Martin, let me ask you a couple of questions about China. In fact, one member of the audience has asked, what can we learn from the way China's dealt with the pandemic? On top of that, I'll just remind people, that, of course, that there's been some criticism of China for not disclosing early and comprehensively what it knew about this virus. And my question on that is there a mechanism to force sovereign countries to provide better information sooner when they face a new pathogen like this?
I think the answer has to be yes. The question then is how, and it really comes down to those institutions that the WHO, I think, has done, bearing in mind, with a budget of 2.4 billion, which is the same budget as a city hospital. The WHO has done a reasonably good job given its constraints. However, its legal framework, its ability to influence and direct countries is actually very, very limited. So I think China contained it very, very well. How do we enforce or enable countries, whether it be China, Singapore, or any of the other Asian Pacific countries in future outbreaks? How do we ensure they notify quicker and faster? Then that has to be, in my opinion, driven through, whether it be WHO, by actually looking at how we modernize that organization in light of this pandemic to make it more fit for purpose and to fund it correctly.